14. Three, two, one. Like outro. That was the Gold Rollers and their version of 8 Days a Week right here on the sessions on 107.6. I've been joined in the studio with Jen. Ella, hello.
Hello.
Hello. And you come to that microphone.
Hiya.
Hello. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
So my name is Jen Ella. I'm 24 years of age. I'm actually originally from Cork.
Okay.
So I moved over to Edinburgh about 2 years maybe ago now. And I've just been loving life in Edinburgh and playing some music around the city. I'm really enjoying it. Attending some open mics and playing some gigs, playing some original music. So yeah, I'm having a ball.
And you're going to play five original songs for us tonight?
Yes, I'm going to play 5 of my own original music. So I mean, I grew up in a traditional Irish music family, but was always keen on playing a bit of bluegrass, a bit of folk music, into the rock scene, into everything really. And then just kind of started writing from a young age, and then gained the confidence to play around and produce some music. So it's been quite exciting, yeah.
Let's just start off with the first song. Tell me a bit about the first number you're going to play for us.
Perfect. So I'm going to do a song I wrote called Under the Apple Tree. It was quite inspired by a chat that I was having with my cousins and my family over the Christmas period. We were just talking, we were reminiscing kind of on childhood memories, and my gran used to have an apple tree and used to be messing around the apple tree and having a laugh and having the banter and stuff, and then we just went home one evening and ended up writing the song.
Right. Just,
as you do, yeah.
As you do,
so
yeah. Just,
here we go.
Go when you're ready.
Yeah, fab. Look inside, there's an apple tree. You stood there waiting with a smirk on your cheek. Arms in tight in a blistering cold, plagued by cheers we just wouldn't go. The apple tree was the place to be. With all we ran, we lay down in the apple tree. Oh, the apple tree was the place to be. We'll return again and lay down in the apple tree. The apple tree. Rounded corner, escape to a field. Stitches and shapes, was this too real? Shot in the air, calmed you down, silence when he's not around. Oh, the apple tree was the place to be. With all we ran, we lay down in the apple tree. Oh, the apple tree was the place to be. We'll return again and lay down in the apple tree. The apple tree. tree. Oh, the apple tree was the place to be. He will return again and lay down in the apple tree. The apple tree.
That was the beautiful sound of Jen Ella right here in the sessions on
Thank you very much.
107.6. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Andy Brown popped into our Facebook Live feed there for a second and said, "Absolutely, it sounds absolutely amazing." So
Oh,
thank you to
nice.
him,
Thank
and
you, Andy.
thank you
Fab.
to anybody else out there. Please do
Cheers.
be in touch. Text us, phone us, email us. Be in touch
Fabulous.
right here, right now.
Great.
If people like what they hear, I'm sure that they do. How can they be in touch? If you've got a Facebook page, or
Yes,
Twitter
I
feed?
do. I have a Facebook page, so it's just under Jen Ella. And then I have Spotify. I have a Twitter page as well. That's under Jen Ella as well.
Uh-huh.
And just Instagram is just Jenfats, JENNFAAA, and
Okay.
I post. As complicated as people are gonna remember that definitely. But yeah, I have an Instagram page, and I just put up if I'm going to any shows, or if I'm playing gigs, if I have music coming out. And just maybe some spoilers of new tunes I'm releasing, or if there's anything coming up music related, I always throw it up on my Instagram page as well. So
Everybody out there,
Check that
everybody
out.
tuned in, please go and check that out. And we'll put up links on our
Thank you.
Facebook page later on after tonight, after we're finished here. We'll
Epic.
put a picture
Sounds
up on
fab.
on Facebook, and we'll link our Facebook page to your Facebook page.
great,
Let's move on to the second track.
nice. So I'm gonna just play. This one is called Hey Blue. It's kind of just about a friendship I had with someone, which kind of changed under certain circumstances.
Okay.
So yeah, this one is called Hey Blue. As mysterious as it sounds.
Okay.
Right. Hey
delightful sound of Jen Ella right here on the sessions on 107.6. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
How does it feel now that we're in? We've
Good,
done
yeah,
two
I'm
songs.
enjoying it. Eased in.
I'm glad.
It's good fun.
It
Yeah.
was good fun. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me more about your gigs and shows. You've mentioned already kind of open mic nights.
Yeah. So I suppose when I first moved over, I went along to a few of the open mics, and I got to know a good few musicians in and around Edinburgh, and people were so lovely and welcoming, and they pointed me in the different directions, and went to a few songwriter nights as well, like live at the Loft, and that was quite nice. It was nice to just sit there and listen to other people's songs and play your own as well, in a quite intimate venue, so that was good. Yeah, and I've just been gigging in various venues like the Basement Bar, and I've also been playing in this events thing. It's called Pressure Valves.
The Pressure Valve,
yeah. So I've been playing in a couple of bars. Thanks to Phil
Ramsey,
for getting me involved in that and asking me down, which was great. It was quite nice.
I've never interviewed Phil Ramsey here on the sessions, but I have worked with him before.
Yeah,
he used to
fabulous.
play trumpet.
He's great. Yeah,
he's
he's
brilliant.
Brilliant.
Player,
great,
so,
great man. Yeah,
I knew his band a few years back when he was playing in a band. But I need to get him in at some stage and interview him and talk about what he's doing.
Yeah. So it's great. Yeah, so I've been down to those in the Brew Bar and the Windsor and Greenmantle, and playing a mix of covers and original stuff as well. So it's been quite nice. Getting my pals along as well to support me and stuff. So they're great for coming along to gigs and whatnot. And
if people want to come and see you perform, is there regular open mic nights you do, or have you got any gigs or shows planned?
In terms of open mics, I'm kind of more involved in the Pressure Valve events that's been running at the moment. So I'm playing in the Windsor on the 20th. I might have another gig coming up in Stewart Brewery soon, so I'm just waiting for confirmation on that. And then during the summer, I have some gigs in Festival Waverley Mall, so that'd be quite good, playing out in the sun and stuff during the summer. So that'd be nice.
We hope the
sun. We hope, yeah.
We do hope for the
positive vibes. So and then just hopefully head along to more open mics and meet more people and practice my tunes, and because there's so many in the city. It's actually brilliant.
There is. It's quite a vibrant.
It's a vibrant music scene. Brilliant. Yeah, and there's a mix of folk, and you can play whatever: folk, blues, metal, rock.
Anything you want. There's always an audience as well, which is quite nice.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Most of the time, we hope. It sounds absolutely beautiful, and I'm sure everybody out there is enjoying themselves. Let's move on to the third song, the third track. Tell me a bit about the third one.
So I'm going to play a song that I've been working on with my friend his name is James Keevans, a good pal of mine. So it's nearly done and dusted, and nearly hopefully soon enough it'll be out on Spotify and iTunes and
possible release.
Yes. Right. This one is called Flawless. So I'll just play an acoustic cover of this one. So this one is just kind of about, basically nothing is kind of ever as bad as it seems.
Okay.
Kind of vibes, very deep.
And I know it's in the pipework, it's not finished yet, but the release, is it going to be a full band setup? Is it a poppy number? Is it a...
It's kind of more quite mellow, and I'm actually playing electric guitar for this one, and then my buddy James is doing bass and drums in it, and he mixed and mastered the whole thing.
Right.
So a big thanks to James if you're listening. So I'm just doing the acoustic, but I'm actually playing electric on this one, and I'm playing kind of more melody, but I'm gonna strum it this time, because it's funny, I actually tend to mix it up when I'm playing it. I'd be messing around with it. So this one is called Flawless. So it's a bit of a high number. Okay. Well, you're looking so thin, coming my way. A broken smile, are you doing okay? And there's a big yellow door I take it to me. Ah, sit down, honey, I'm gonna bring you some tea. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Never look down, lift that frown, 'cause to me, you're flawless. Oh, you stand there, me glare. Oh, look at me, don't be scared. See, we rush the waves to find a roots. Ah, somewhere to complete our views. Ooh, ooh, never look down. Ah, leave that frown, 'cause to me, you're flawless. Speak, little soldier, don't believe it's not over. Never look down, lift that frown, 'cause to me, you're flawless. Cheers.
That was Flawless by Jen Ella, right here in
Thank
the
you.
sessions on 107.6. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
Cheers.
Rob McDougall's just joined us on our Facebook live feed. He might be away again, but hello, Rob. Thank you very much for joining us. And thank you to
Hi,
everybody
Rob.
out there for being tuned in on FM. Please do text in, text 07835 90 20 30. Let us know that you're listening. Jen, we've got loads of time. There's plenty of time.
Lovely.
Loads and loads of time. You mentioned briefly.
So,
Mentioned briefly about your EP already, about
yeah.
your friend Jake.
oh, James. So
James,
yeah,
sorry,
doing
his mum.
a track with him. But I'm planning on doing an EP. Doing another producer down in Chamber Studios.
Okay.
So the one in Hey Blue that I played there, is hopefully going to be on that EP.
On the EP
and
release,
then under
right?
the apple tree, and then
Okay.
one more as well.
And so there's what's okay,
So
okay.
there's lots going on, yeah. So
Right. So-
yeah, we'll see how it goes. You know, working on that one at the moment, but yeah, lots to build on that.
What's-
But it's
what's-
exciting. It's
yeah.
it's a fun journey, and
It's,
you know, it's quite nice. I think that, you know, once you get involved in creating the EP, I think you're gathering, you know, your creative process from different angles and stuff, and you know, the more musicians you play with, the more creative you get as well. So
and you get some artists involved for the
yeah.
artwork. You get
yeah,
you
exactly.
get loads
So
of different things.
it's fun. It's great fun.
It's,
yeah.
it's always interesting to find different people and different artists to
Definitely,
to have
yeah,
in here.
yeah. And I think that's the, you know, the special thing about like open mics and going along to those kind of things. You see other musicians and you get inspired by their music and their songs, and which is lovely. I mean, me growing up, I was always playing with other people in groups, and if it was mainly kind of trad music I was playing, but then got into the writing side of things. So it was always good experience and a good way to develop your ear and, you know, get musically involved. So yeah.
That is kind of one of my backup questions, as it were. You've already answered it, and I kind of knew that answer already. It was kind of, I suppose you could go into it for a little bit more detail. Where does your music come from? Obviously, it's a family thing. It's a
Yeah. So
parents that play, or is it grandparents?
yeah,
that play, or both.
my dad was playing music for years, played in bands. The first instrument I started playing was piano accordion.
Right, okay.
Which is quite nice.
Yeah.
So used to kind of go along with him to different music sessions and play with him and his buddies, and used to just have such a laugh, like, you know, playing with other people. And it was kind of like one of those Irish things where you'd go into a pub and every single person in the pub would have to sing a song, and you wouldn't leave unless you could sing, kind of thing, which is good fun. So
it's always good fun, those kind of nights.
Yeah, and then I suppose I kind of listened to a lot of like country Americano, like, and rock and blues, and the likes of, you know, all this kind of 80s, 90s stuff, a bit of Chuck Berry thrown into the mix there, and Johnny Cash and all that kind of stuff growing up, and I loved that kind of vibe. But yeah, I used to go down to a bluegrass session actually down in the Leap Depot, which was really good fun. I play mandolin as well, so I used to bring the mandolin down, so it was great crack to play with, like, you know, fiddle players and double bass and all that, yeah.
So we mentioned off air about the ukulele, we mentioned mandolin, you mentioned piano accordion, guitar obviously.
Yeah.
Fiddle?
I don't, unfortunately.
You don't do fiddle, right? Okay.
Sadly, I'd love to. I actually, when I lived down in Leith, I passed like a, I think it was just like one of those music, I think it was Cash Connectors or something one day. I was just strolling along, and I caught like literally this fiddle in the corner. It was like 60 quid, and I was like, will I, won't I? I was like, will I buy it? I was so tempted. I so should have. Yeah, I'd love to be able to play the fiddle. Yeah, I love it. I think it's brilliant. Fiddle and banjo are two I want to crack.
Oh, banjo, yeah.
Banjo's epic, yeah.
I tried playing the banjo once. It's really strange because they've got a tuning peg halfway down the neck.
I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Like it's the same. It's the same as the mandolin, really, but it's just there's the frets are more separate apart. Yeah.
Sorry, we're totally off topic here, but that's fine. That's okay. When I was playing the banjo, I tried it a few times. There's 4 strings at the bottom end of the neck.
Yeah,
there's 5 strings at the top, and it doesn't work because your chord shapes should work everywhere, but they don't because it's a banjo. But
no, it's funny because my brother plays banjo, but he has a left-handed banjo.
Right. Okay.
So like I was often tempted to
try and
play left-handed, but that didn't really work out. It wasn't so successful. Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix put a left-handed banjo upside down, or whatever it was he did. A right-handed guitar, left-handed.
Exactly, but fiddle is definitely one to crack. I love the fiddle; it's class.
I've never dabbled in the fiddle or any other stringed instruments.
Oh, it's a lovely instrument. It's
beautiful.
Even the electric fiddle is really cool. Yeah. So.
Right. Anyway, we've gone really off topic, but that's okay. That's fine. Let's move on to track number 4. Tell me about the 4th song you're going to play.
Excellent. I'm going to play a track called Butterflies. This is one I actually released on Spotify, so it's under Jen Ella again, under Butterflies.
Butterflies, yeah.
Obviously enough. So if anyone's watching, definitely check that one out. And yeah, I produced that like last October, wasn't it? Yeah, last October. And that's a track I suppose I wrote it a couple of years ago now. Just kept messing around with it. It has a fiddle in it towards the end, a real kind of bluegrassy style to it in the end, which is quite nice to bring, you know, music that you're interested into your songs and things. And this one is just kind of reflecting kind of new beginnings. So it's kind of reflecting me starting college back in Cork, and then that's where I got the inspiration. Yeah. So
just give me a second. I'm gonna cough just for a second before I interrupt your song. Just you get yourself comfortable. Switch my microphone off first. Excuse me. Before I interrupt your song. Just go when you're ready.
Perfect. This one is Butterflies. Went up those steps, rushing to reach a new planet. Oh, everything bigger, but I couldn't figure. Was I feeling scared or excited? Blinded by people catching my breath, I felt the fresh air and discovered something new. Adventure in front and a wish come true. I saw a glimpse, wonderful buildings full of things, friendly faces in many places, acceptance for anyone. We had butterflies, butterflies, oh, oh. Walked to the gates, eyes on eyes. Who would have known I reached my home? Memories in a place that we had known. So finally that picture's clear, set in stone. Did we know? Butterflies, I found my home. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I found my home.
That was Butterflies by Jen Ella right here in the sessions on 107.6. Again, thank you very much. Beautiful, beautiful song.
Thank you.
Before we move on to my kind of rounding up and onto your last song, how do you go about writing your music? So we didn't discuss this one off air. This is a kind of curveball. I'm just throwing you this here.
Yeah,
How do you go about writing your songs?
Literally a mix, to be honest.
Okay.
I know that's very vague.
No,
That's
no,
not
it's
descriptive at all.
I'm
It's interesting. I mean, sometimes I write and then put a melody to it, or sometimes I'd be messing around on the guitar and then I'd, something happened or something that inspired me to write a song. I'd just start writing it, and there's been times where I've been writing and I've been playing the song and I've been forgetting lyrics and I'm forgetting it, but I've been more clever with it now. I have like my phone out to actually record me and catch a song or whatever, but yeah, I'm not very structured. I'm very unstructured with the way I write. I just kind of go along with it and make it up and see.
That sounds absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And if people are tuned in, if they've just tuned in, how can they be in touch? Have you got a Facebook page, a Twitter feed?
Yes. So you can catch me on Facebook under Jen Ella. My Twitter is Jen Ella as well. And then my Instagram is a more complicated one. It's Jenfa.
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 Fa.
Okay.
With lots of as. And yeah, I just basically post about upcoming gigs, music I've been writing, a couple of videos on there with some of my own original stuff, some covers. Yeah, that's kind of it. And then just my Spotify, my current song that's on it at the moment, Butterflies, and hopefully some more soon.
Hopefully soon, yeah. And YouTube channel?
Yes, I have. Yeah,
okay.
I have Butterflies on YouTube, and then I have another video of Under the Apple Tree, recorded by a guy from Cork actually. It's really interesting channel he has. It's called Sing a Song at My Gaff.
Okay.
Really nice fella called Gerald Sullivan. You should check out that channel as well. It's really cool, and there's loads of different artists around Cork City and beyond Cork and all around Ireland and things that come along and play the original stuff or play covers. So yeah, there's like a live version of me playing Under the Apple Tree on that, so definitely check that page out.
Gonna have to go and have a look.
Do.
And before we move on to our fifth and final song, tell the listeners about your gig on the 20th at Windsor.
Yes,
Windsor
so that is part of the Pressure Valve events. So I'll be playing a 45-minute set, a mix of covers and mostly my original stuff thrown in there as well.
And is that tickets or is it an open door?
It's open door, yeah. So you just come down, and there's other people playing on the night as well, other fabulous local musicians. So definitely come along if anyone's
pop down and have a look.
Anyone's about.
See what's going on.
Exactly.
Jen, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me. It was really enjoyable.
Anytime you've got anything you want to promote, be in touch and I'll see what I can do.
Lovely, thanks so much.
Tell me about your fifth and your final song.
So this one is called Can't Be Tamed. It's a song I wrote there not so long ago. I don't really know what it's about. It's kind of one of those ones where I've kind of just gone about writing, and it's just it just has come about, and it's like it's called Can't Be Tamed. So here we go. The color of those eyes, we'd march until we face the light. You said to me, take it slow, ease your way, that's fair, and then we'll go. Those days like these, those memories, I ask myself how we grow. You look around, stood in the crowd, and you tell me you can't be tamed. Tempered by the chase, it was one look, oh listen, that's what we faced. Thoughts aside, let me in. I ask, was it you or the wine, or what is sin? Those days like these, those memories, I ask myself how we grow. You look around, stood in the crowd, and you tell me you can't be tamed. La la la, da 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 da. One Saturday, all was lost. You came there standing, and you came unlost.
That was the beautiful sound of Jen Ella and Can't Be Tamed right here on the sessions on 107.6. Jen, thank you very much for coming
Thank you
in.
so much for having me.
I've said it
That's
already and I'll
brilliant.
say it again. Please be in touch. Send me stuff when it's out.
Fabulous.
Be in
Will
touch
do.
when you've got any
Will
other
do.
gigs on.
Great.
Thank you again. I'm going to continue the sessions tonight with a track from a band, not from a band at all, from Ryan Basuna. This is his version of Hallelujah, right here in the sessions on 107.6.